Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to say thank you for all of you that are subscribed and who tune into all my videos regularly whenever I do get a chance to upload them. But I just wanted to say really quick, this video is not necessarily a tutorial. This is just me having fun trying to learn how to work on my car myself without any instruction from somebody that knows what they're doing. I was just learning how to do everything on my own. I did have instructions from Active Auto Works on how to cut the exhaust, but everything kind of just did by looking under the car and figuring out what works. So you're probably going to see me do things that are idiotic or things that you might think to yourself, is he an idiot? That's not what that tool's for, or how could he not know to use this? It's my first time owning a performance car like this, and I'm just having a blast learning how to work on it myself. Everything on the car that I've done, I've actually done myself since I've owned it. Never taken it to a shop since I've owned it. So go ahead and laugh at me if there's something stupid I did. But just understand I'm learning as I go. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and enjoy the video. Oh, and last thing, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll put it right here. That's at sam.cff. You can see updates and stuff about my car. I post stories about my car and shows that I attend and things like that. So go ahead and follow me. Anyway, guys, back to the video. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm a little bit sweaty in my garage because I'm going to attempt to install my Active Auto Work test pipes myself. I did a lot of reading. I went on the forums, kind of looked under the car, see what I'd had to remove, and it looks like it's pretty much possible to do it on your own. And Active Auto Works, where are my test pipes? Oh, they're right here. Active Auto Works actually has like a big PDF file on their website. It shows you step by step how to actually cut and install the test pipes yourself, because these test pipes don't actually require welding. You just need to bolt them on and use the clamps that they come with. The hardest part really is just removing everything to get to the cats, the test pipes themselves. There we go, trying to do this with one hand. Here they are. These things right here that come off of the test pipe are where your O2 sensors connect, just so they're not dangling. That's gonna sound nice. These go on a specific side, so it shows you in the instructions. But yeah, I'm gonna try this myself. It's not expensive to take them to an exhaust shop yourself and put them on. I mean, if you know a guy, they'll probably do it for like 150 bucks. But I thought it'd be hilarious if I try it myself. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Don't be afraid to work on your own car. Yes, these cars are kind of complicated and stuff, but not everything is overly complicated. All I'm doing is simply removing bolts, nuts, brackets, and pipes, replacing and putting them back. You can see under the car, don't mind my DCT pan. It's a little bit moist, nothing crazy, but we'll be removing those right there. That one and that one we'll be replacing with these. So we're gonna start off by, there's some bolts connecting the cats up here. So there's one of those on each side. I'm gonna start with those. Then you have your O2 sensors. You got 4 of them, 2 on each side. And then this main support here is what has to come off too. Lastly, those clamps right there for the cat back. Gonna remove those. Yeah, so let's get started on it. Okay, I did it off camera, but I just loosened, not removed. I just loosened those 2 exhaust clamps there so I could just pull the X pipe off. Now I'm gonna remove the O2 sensors so they're dangling and free. I just want to say I've never worked on stuff like this, so I was a little bit naive and didn't know any better, but I actually went and got one of these. Obviously, it's an O2 sensor socket. So that's going to help me get the O2 sensors off. We already got these bolts off. It's a little bit difficult, but I just put a 10 millimeter wrench on this side right there, and then you use the 14 mil to take those long bolts out. So I did that on both sides, did that on that side too. Now I just gotta take these O2s off, and we're done with the front. So I got the whole front section lowered, as you can see. I put the box for the test pipes under here because I'm gonna remove that brace, which is basically gonna drop this whole thing. And I don't want it to hit the floor super hard, so it's gonna land on those boxes. Now we take this black bracing off, and that's already loose, and the whole mid section of the exhaust should pop out. Once that's popped out, we can start the cutting and measuring and then bolting up the new test pipes. This is tiring. Okay guys, so it's basically out with the help of my little brother. So there it is, it's dropped all the way down. You leave the brace on because you're just gonna put it right back. And then those are the cats, that's what we're gonna remove. Okay guys, so I slid it out. Here it is. And I got my handy dandy saw here, which I read in the instructions. It basically looks exactly like this. Apparently this is supposed to cut right through the metal, so let's hope that that actually works. I'm supposed to cut a specific amount of inches there and there. Most of you probably know this, but for those of you that don't, this part is called the X pipe. You can get different types of X pipes. You can get some that are completely straight all the way through. You can get some that keep the resonators. Basically many combinations. What I have is an exhaust from here back, which is just a muffler. And I'm gonna leave the full stock X pipe and remove all of that stuff to put the test pipes. So these are basically the cats. So I'll have basically test pipes, stock X pipe, and then aftermarket muffler. On the instructions, the way that it is you're gonna cut 2 inches from here and remove the cat, obviously. And on the driver's side, we're gonna cut right at the base of this clamp, and then we're gonna hammer this clamp completely off because it has its own clamp. Or bracket, I'm sorry. It has its own bracket. So we're just gonna measure 2 inches. That's gonna be about right here. What the fuck? This shit doesn't even work? Oh my God. That should be fine, I guess. And then this one's self-explanatory. We're literally just gonna cut it right in here at the base of the bracket. And then we're gonna hammer this bracket off. So I have no idea if it's gonna work. I guess I'm gonna have to get a little groove going, and then I can really get it in there. All right, I mean, it's going through, so obviously this is gonna take a really long time, but let's see how far this saw can get through. It's Milwaukee, so it should go all the way through. You like my little loafers? Got my brother putting pressure on that side because this exhaust was sliding all over the place. Or if you just have power tools like a power saw, you wouldn't have to worry about this. But yeah, this should cut straight through. Holy crap, you guys, we cut it off. Holy shite. This is what the inside of a cat or an M3 cat looks like. It's big, it's heavy, it restricts a lot of airflow, but it's good for the environment. Not good for performance and sound. This Milwaukee saw put in work. I'm glad I bought this, it was like 20 bucks. All right, so it looks pretty good. I'm assuming there's supposed to be this little gap here because that's like a ½ inch, and I did measure 2 inches. I'm sure it's not supposed to be completely flush because it looks about the same length as stock. So test fit looks great. Whew, all right, so basically sawed all the way through that one. There's the last of it. Geo step on one side. Oh, there we go. Cut right at the base of the bracket. Gonna WD-40 this up real nice. Hammer it off. So that clip was actually really easy. It's kind of just in here through tension. Now we're gonna have to get this thing back under the car, connect the muffler clamps back to that, connect this brace, and then we're gonna position the test pipes to line up with the primary cats. And yeah, we should be good, guys. Almost there. But check this out. Look what I made, because I am lazy, but it's actually pretty smart. This is like one of those X-jacks, I don't know what you call it, but I zip tied a big ass piece of wood and I made sure it's pretty sturdy. Raising the exhaust so that this becomes flush. And it's as easy as just twisting it. Look at that. How funny is that? The brace is almost flush. And we can bolt it in. Bolt that in. Fix these exhaust clamps. And then we'll connect the test pipes and we're done. Brace is all bolted up right there. Exhaust clamps are nice and tight. Now we're just gonna line these up to those holes right there. Line them up, put the bolts in, connect the O2 sensors. And oh yeah, and obviously we gotta tighten up these clamps once everything's fitted. You can see the test pipes. O2 sensors are back in. Voila. Let's hope all of that shit was worth it. You could easily pay someone like 150 bucks or 200 at the most to install these for you. But I wanted to show you how you can do it yourself with tools in your garage. And I thought it'd be fun for you guys to watch. So we're gonna start the car. We're gonna hear it with the Active AutoWorks test pipes and the Active AutoWorks muffler all together. The car should be pretty cold. I haven't started it since like the morning, so you're gonna get a kind of like a cold start. I don't know, it might not even be loud, I don't know. Kind of nervous. It's not 100% warm, but I'm just gonna rev it a little bit so you can see how it sounds. Holy shit, it's way louder. Dude, I'm so stoked. It's so freaking loud. Holy shit. Let me see. Yeah, it sounds way throatier, even than before with just the muffler. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I installed test pipes myself. Like I said in the beginning, you guys, don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid to work on your own cars. If you have the means, heck, even maybe if you have a friend that has a garage or a shop and you want to learn a thing or two how to work on your own car, just go for it. All right, guys, here we go. First drive. I can immediately tell it's much louder. Make sure there's no cops. Holy shit! I think, is that a cop? It's a fake cop, it's not a real cop. Okay, let's see. Holy shit! Oh my god! out. Holy shit. The downshifts. Oh my god, it feels like a different car. What in the world? Holy shit. Oh my god. It sounds insane. This sounds amazing. How does it sound? Oh my god, it has like a burble almost. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is insane. This is holy shit. Holy crap. We gotta pull over and just evaluate. Since I forgot to film the outro, I'll just say I am super happy with the sound of the test pipes. It's been, what, a day or two since I installed them, and they sound fantastic. No exhaust leaks, no rattling or anything. They're so awesome. I love them. Don't have plans of doing an X pipe just yet. I do like how it sounds with just the test pipes and the muffler, so that's Active Auto Works for both. I have the matching pieces. Super stoked. I love how it sounds, and I just want to say that I'm super grateful to be able to own this car, which is my dream car. And yeah, if you guys watch my videos and subscribe and you engage, then thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I don't do YouTube for money, and I really just do this for fun. So thank you guys. And lastly, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at sam.cff, where you can see me post stories and updates of things I have going on with the M3 and everything that I'm up to. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.